Welcome into the Fan Speak Network. I am your host, Justin Bruni. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and partner, Mr. Andrew, the TD King, Rob. Happy Hump Day, sir. How are we feeling? He's muted.
Oh, fumbled the bag. Oh my God.
For a second.
I was coughing during the intro and I didn't want it to get over the intro, so I muted. Oh, my bad. I said, feeling good, feel good. I said, we are only 8 days away from the NFL draft. So damn excited to see where these rookies will be going. Yeah, man, can't wait. And then we get some BBM, then we get some other contests, and then it's just a snowball effect, brother. I am exactly 100% excited and ready to go.
Yeah, pumped. 8 days feels like 16 days. I mean, it's just taken forever to get to the NFL draft. You know, a lot of context clues, for like the top 10 picks, but I think it's really a free for all after that. Looks like it's going to go all sorts of offense in the first round, which is very exciting. We're not typically used to all the skill players all, getting nobbled up top 15, top 20. So it's going to be interesting to see, an offense friendly, fantasy football friendly rookie class come in here and see how it shakes out. It should be an exciting weekend. Like previous years, I don't really think I've been that excited for day 2 through 4 as often as this year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you said it. Like, we don't have a ton of first rounds in remembrance that could have so many offensive players. So it's very exciting for us. I will be locked in to the draft, and yeah, man, I'm just ready to see where these guys go, so I can start, investing more money into these drafts. Because
research, stats, numbers,
research, stats, numbers, time, money,
nerd. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
As always,
same excitement over here.
As always, Stephen WC23 in the chat, GM everybody, and Mike. We can always count on him. Stop hitting the damn thing. We can always count on him alerting us when we suck. My bad, Mike. Fail on the approach.
Oh, the mic. I just figured he meant us in general.
No. Yeah, makes us excited for the draft for best ball purposes as well.
Yeah, I mean, and really because of how good the rookie class is, it's also holding up a lot of key free agents. I think a lot of off seasons you would still see a guy like Nick Chubb signed a little bit quicker, but with the depth of running back in this class, I feel like everybody's parked. And the likely landing spot I think for him would still be the Browns probably. So them kind of opening the door to something else, maybe offering Nick Chubb a job back after they add a rookie. We'll see how the market plays out. But yeah, a lot of key names out there also getting held up because of this really solid rookie class, seeing how things are going to shake out. Aaron Rodgers saying he might still retire. Who knows? All sorts of wild cards. Derek Carr, ouch, you're on my shoulder.
Kirk Cousins either going to be a Saint or a Steeler potentially.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm just like, there's a whole whirlwind of like potential changes that are going to happen here. It's going to be wild. So, I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty still ahead. I certainly hope it holds strong to our big board teams. I know I drafted more than you, but I drafted less than Steve. I believe Steve maxed out. I think I'm going to hit 31 tonight. And, if I'm feeling fruity, I might hit 32.
I mean,
we're pretty close to it being full.
When your pockets are really heavy, as Steve has encountered, it's easy to throw a couple shekels here and there on a nightly basis. So
it can't hurt to run it back.
Yeah. That would be incredible if he runs it back. Another top 5 finish. Like, that would be just electric.
Steve, how about I get the slingshot next time? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, but if you win, then how am I supposed to win?
Dude, could you imagine if like there was like multiple of the Fan Speak Network in like top 10, top 15?
Oh,
dude,
incredible,
dude.
I feel multiple big time finishes for the Fan Speak Network this year.
Golly,
throughout the contest.
Golly, Andrew, we need it. They're fine. Meg and Steve are fine. You and me.
Yeah, we
need some big results here. We need something. Something. Stephen WC saying, yeah, right now it's 90% filled. Yep. A couple of days ago, we were at 88. So, if you're looking at like a 1% pace, you might have 2% left to fill by the time we're into round 1 of the draft. But I would assume that this is over end of round 1, like end of like draft night, day 1, this contest is closing.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we see the uptick during the draft and right after. It's gonna be
boom, 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 boom. The second it goes live, like if they get through like 10 picks and it's not over, guarantee you the next 10 picks it's gone.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, even saying it probably won't even make it through the end of the draft. It's a long draft. It takes forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Forever.
All right, let's get into it. Let's smash the like button. Let's share the video. Follow the Fanspeak Network. Marching on to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate everybody that's helped us along the way. We've got some cool features now, like Super Chat. You guys can, sign up for that if you so choose and get highlighted on the screen a little bit more often, a little bit more frequently. But yeah, we've got some 500 subscriber perks. We'd like to get some more perks at 1,000 for you guys. So again, share the video, share with your friends, help us get some followers. Build up along the way.
I mean, we only got 490 left.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, that can be made up at any time. Up at any time. You don't know.
All right. Well, Bruni, if you're ready, I'm ready. Everyone in the chat, again, just as a reminder, going to the big board, $10 contest. If you want to join along, I'll give you a second here to get yourself prepared. Mike, I hope I do not, again, fumble the bag. I told Bruni, whatever I get in, we're getting in. So if I'm the last person in, we're gonna, I guess, run it back and I'll just do 2. But nonetheless, if there's a couple in there, I'm staying in. I'm not taking the heat from Mike again. Mike has made me feel like such a little man for backing out last time. So and it happened in this time.
So much power, Andrew. you just oh my God.
It chastised me so much. It just made me feel so bad.
At least you didn't crash out and you were like Mike Raub of Scranton, PA, a pathetic bitch.
Yeah, who does
At least
that?
you didn't dox him on YouTube.
Oh, I still can't get over that. All right. Yes, if everyone is ready. Oh, Fans Football Garage checking in. I've been chatting it up with him over on. Got his. I fumbled the bag. I had his book, the cocktail playbook, in my truck, and I had it sitting there on my passenger seat. And I go to work, and I work like a couple doors down from a post office. I'm like, I'm gonna get it out today. Then something happens, going to work, forget about it. That happened like for days in a row, and I finally sent it out the other day, and I messaged him like, my bad, my fault, and he's cool. He's cool about it. But yeah, it looks like might be getting on the old Candyman's stream with him, mixing it up here, when BBM and whatnot comes out. So I'm sure we'll be seeing maybe Candyman over on the Fanspeak Network. Don't want to pull back behind the curtain, but I think an invite's going to be going out. We got some guest appearances going to be scheduled, so be nice. He said, if you F me again, Andrew, I'm charging you 15 for the hour. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna poke my head in. Everybody here, counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heading in. Oh, Jesus H. Christopher, draft starts now. So
it also says draft starts now for me.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, what do we do, Bruni? Because if nobody's in here, do we run it back and do 2? Let's see. We have Lulcy Mo in here.
I don't think Mike.
And that's it. All right, Bruni, you want to? Should we do another one?
Mike made it.
Should we do another one?
No, pull it up, Michael. You're not fast enough. I'm in the 8 spot. Andrew's in 7. This is going to make for great content. I'm sorry.
Candyman in for booking with us, by the way.
Mike. You'll enjoy it.
I'm afraid he must be typing a book. He hasn't been Johnny on the spot on the old comment yet.
We can do a second draft if you want. That's fine.
I mean, let's do 2 at the same time.
I don't want to do that. I've done that the last 2 shows. I want to relax. I want to enjoy myself. My goodness.
You know what, Mike? If you're hanging in here with us because you aren't in the draft, I'm gonna have you help me pick. So I need you. I need you on Johnny on the spot on the old chat. All right. Let me know if you're committed with me. All right. You and I share a team.
You gotta dial in.
What I do for you, he said, I didn't get stuck in overflow, so way less angry. Mike, I need you to join this team with me. All right. So coming up in the 7 spot, who do you want? All right. I'm labeling this one the Mike Raub makeup team. All right. So it's you and
make out? You guys want to make out?
Make up.
You want to make out with Mike? That's weird.
Meg says she's for the Mike Andrew team at M&A, A&M, however you want to take it. Oh,
Sure.
A&M. Oh,
Sure.
jeez. You're a
Jesus.
sick man. You're a sick man, Bruni.
Consider
Sick.
the source. I mean, my goodness.
Mike, Johnny on the spot. Next one up. Who are we taking? What you want to do here? When we win 50 grand, I'm going to have to send you 25. Come on.
Kimi. Nico Collins.
Hey, Mike.
He's
Hey, Mike,
slow.
you there? He said Nico or Puka. Okay,
Ooh,
I got
if I guess his pick, I get to veto it. So you have to pick Puka.
He says either. So we need, you know what? I mean, I have less Puka right now, obviously, you know, with not drafting so many teams. So let's take a Pookie share. I'm down for it, Mike. Mike, on the way back, we're gonna be up in what do we got? 10 picks here. Probably down in the in this range of the Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Bowers, Achan, London, AJ Brown, McConkey, JT, Bucky Irving. Anybody there strike your fancy?
Yeah, Mike, what do you think?
I should get Mike on the horn right now. I'll get Mike on the phone.
You should do it. Don't
phone
miss the
a friend.
opportunity.
Regis, I'd like to use my 50-50 and phone a friend. No, nobody. Who wants to be a millionaire? Regis Philbin back in the day.
The first guy that won it, didn't he use all of his lifelines on the $1 million question? Even though he
No. He on the $1 million question, he phoned his dad and told him he was winning $1 million because he knew the answer.
Yeah, but I thought he used the other two as well. Like that was the last thing that he did. Like he didn't need any of the lifelines to get up to that. I thought like he just cleared the board, and then he was like, all right, yeah, the audience. And then like, oh yeah, 50-50. And like, oh yeah, I'm going to call my dad and tell him I'm going to win because this is child.
Yeah, just hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Mike, we're up in 2 picks, brother. What are we getting here?
What's that worth now? Like what's $1 million from the year 2000 to the year 2025? Like what's the inflation on that? Is it the $5 million show? Who wants to be a $5 millionaire?
No, it's probably like still like mid 800,000s. He says McCaffrey's there. I think Achan could work. I don't draft him much, and I don't see you draft him either. Well, McCaffrey's gone, so Achan could be there depending on what Bruni. Okay, Bruni, you son of a bitch. All right, Mike. He tore us up there. We got 20 seconds. Send somebody through.
You can figure it out. It's round 2, guys. Like I think you're fine. You know.
We got London, McConkey, JT, Bucky Irving, Tyreek, T. Higgins, Jason McBride. He says Lad. I like it.
Lad is a good pick. I almost took Lad.
Executive decision by Mike. I like it. All right, now we got 12 picks. So you can rest the fingers now, Mike. Rest the fingers.
All this talk tonight. Wow. You guys. Unreal.
This is exciting. It's exhilarating.
Exhilarating. If you say so.
I don't think we have. I mean, nobody else in the chat spoke up. And I always forget what's Steve WC's 23's. Steven, if you're still in the chat here, what's your username? I always forget what that is. Yeah, I know Losimo's here. Losimo, are you in the chat? Don't hide. Unless I was just random. We just randomly got in with him, but
never know. Mayhaps. Lurk. Who hams?
Who hams?
Hams?
Oh, wait. Is who hams Losimo, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think who hams is who hams.
Do you see who hams?
I don't know. Chat, clarity, please. Clarity, chat.
Bueller.
Help us out. That'd be great.
All right, Mike, 5 picks. JSN, Garrett Wilson, McLaurin, DJ Moore, Kyron, Marvin Harrison, Breece Hall, Mike Evans, Josh Allen. Where do you want to go here, big guy?
He says Breece Hall. It's not Chase Brown. Kyron will go. He's going to vote Breece Hall. Terry.
Scary. Let's see. I kind of think he's going to be picked by the guy who has no wide receivers yet, or actually either one of them. So that give me a second option there, Mike Rob.
Fuck is up?
Oh, this is the Rob double team right here. We got the Rob ROBB and the Rob RAU.
Make sure that's what the description is.
The Rob double team.
Yeah, Rob.
How am I gonna spell it though?
I don't know. I think you'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I
Staying
think
up
you
all
got
night
that.
to figure it out.
I think
Perfect
you got
team
that
name.
on lock.
Rob squared.
See, Meg says, I believe Whohame's handle is Whohames on
Oh,
Underdog.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mike.
And now Kyron's about to go, and now you're going to take Breece Hall. You're welcome.
Who do we got, Mike? Who do we got? Marvin Harrison, Breece Hall, Kyron if he's there, Mike Evans, Josh Allen, Lamar. How you want to play this? Evans or Worthy?
Worthy. Worthy. Come on. Boo. Take Kyron. Doing. That's the pick, dog.
Mike, Kyron there if you want him. Do you want him? We have 12 seconds. I know we're on like a 7-second delay.
Like now you're taking him, Mike.
He says nothing. He says nothing going once. I'm going with his original statement.
Well, Evans is a fine pick, but I'll just take Kyron. I don't care. I don't care if I have 2 running backs and 1 receiver already. I don't mind. Figure that out.
So coming up here in 9 picks, Mike. We're probably going to be down in the Jaden Daniels, Rashee Rice, Samarian Hampton, Devontae Smith, Jameson Williams, Zay Flowers. We can take Hurts if you're a Hurts guy, Kittle. Give me a couple. He said Bruni wanted Evans. Give me
good pick. It's a good pick.
Mike, give me like 2 or 3 guys just in case we get caught up here again. So far, Puka, Ladd, Mike Evans. Like it. Let's
see. Open 3.
Smells like minimum of a 10,000 cash.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You know,
okay.
Being reserved with it.
Oh, are you reserved?
I am.
Okay.
All right, up at 2
I'm
picks.
Gonna take your word on that. I'm going to take your word on that. Jamon with the picks.
Mike, nice. We're going to be up in 2 picks. Daniel, if he's there, we go Skins, Hampton, or Smith. So Smith went. I guess he's out on Cook. Jaden Daniels is there. So he says Daniels, yeah, Smith went. I mean, you don't got to twist my arm. Take a little JD.
Nothing sexy there.
No.
I mean, if anything, we just play some defense, not letting the Terry guy get him. If we had the other board up, then I would be able to see that, but that's okay.
We have Debo, Ertz. Just throw a few shekels on here.
Yeah, the Terry drafter was up 2 picks after you, and he wound up going Amari and Hampton. So yeah, good block, good defense. I somehow 52% Ray Davis. What? Okay, fair enough. We like the gusto. We like it.
All right, 9 up in 9 picks, Mike. Because we can wait on some other quarterbacks here. We can go Stafford, Herbert. And we can take Baker. That won't be as far of a wait. But so coming up here in 8 picks, Mike, probably in the Cortland Sutton, Godwin, Addison, Chuba, Olave. Actually, no, Fade Olave. Waddle.
You don't like Jackson Dart?
Kamara, Ken Walker, Travian Henderson. I mean, Debo's down there too if we want to grab that for the stacky. Those slow draft numbers catch up on you real quick.
What are you guys doing here? What are you going to leave for me?
I don't know. Good question, Brune Dog.
Are you going to give me? Oh gosh. Oh, gosh, Petey. Let's see what happens here. There goes Mr. Kittle. How's your team looking so far?
So far, Jaden Daniels, Puka, Lad McConkey, Mike. Yes, like it.
All right, so you got Amon-Ra.
He is saying, why is this? What is happening here? Here we go. He's saying Waddle potentially.
Ew, gross. Why? What do you know? Hill apparently they're not getting any offers. The phone's not ringing. That's what they say. He's just gross. He's not done nothing but regressed. Johnny Smith was like, no, son. Ooh, there goes Sutton. Really wanted Sutton there.
Yeah, we got Mixon there, Mike, Addison, Waddle's still there. He says Debo. So do you want Debo or Waddle? I mean, Debo makes sense for the stack if we want to take that.
Oh, way better pick. He says Debo.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Yeah, let's take Debo. There we go. All right, so we will have to get some sort of some running backs we got coming up. Travian Henderson, or I'm sorry, Hubbard, Kamara, Ken Walker, Travian Henderson, David Montgomery, James Conner, Najee. If any of those guys you like, just freeze here for some reason. We're gonna reload.
What, your internet's messing up?
No, I mean internet's fine on everything else, but just it's like this. If I don't like reload the page before a draft, it like freezes every now and again.
Oh, gotcha.
Un momento, por favor.
I'm gonna take. Oh, that's tough.
All right, let's pull it back up here. Mike, we are on the clock. I think I might have to. Oh, he says Henderson, Walker, Harris. Najee's there. David Montgomery and Connor are still also there. So he likes he's Henderson, Walker already gone. So he's liking Harris. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it, Mike. Let's do it. Let's live a little dangerously. So far we got Jaden Daniels, Najee, Puka, Lad, Mike Evans, Debo.
I have Amon-Ra, Achane, Kyron, Jamo, Laporta, Ridley.
And yes, Meg pointing out good Chargers correlation as well. Yes, he was our first RB. Harris over Judkins just to get an adult in the room. All right, Mike, we're going to be up. I'm going to read off my phone here. We're going to be up in 10 picks. That's probably going to take us down in the Tyrone Tracy, Caleb Johnson, Khalil Shakir, Burden, Matt Golden, Travis Hunter, Egbuka, Aaron Jones, somewhere in that. If any of those guys are something you want to take a stab at. I'll pull our team back up in the board or the picks back up here in a couple picks. Just have the board up for now.
Nothing really that crazy. Just looking at like ADP.
Meg says fun lines correlation for Bruni and always Travis Hunter.
pretty Running deep on the Lions.
It's so funny to see where Travis Hunter goes now. Like when we know a couple weeks back, I had that massive fall on him, 30 something picks past ADP. I got him at like 130 something. Just absolutely wild now.
Those are the drafts that are fun. Like you got that one. I had the crazy Kelsey one. Like that's why you draft this early, because you're going to run into those types of opportunities.
Yeah. Mike says, do you like Cup or Diggs for bounce backs? Would you go with that way you're leaning and then hammer some RBs? I don't mind either of those guys. I really don't. Where are they though? They're a little bit past everybody else, Cup and Diggs. We might be able to take somebody and then grab one of them on the way back if you want to do that, Mike. Because we're coming up here. Let me pull our picks back up.
You won't see me take them because I've already taken enough of them.
So
cheap.
this is what we're working with now, Mike. Down here is Cup and Diggs are down here. So we might be able to swing it where we take somebody and then grab one of those guys if you want to do that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Stephen WC23 says, I saw a draft today, 5-2, 11-2. Jacobs and Justice Hill, only running backs.
It's disgusting.
Lord. Thanks for the donation, whoever that was.
If they allow it, that one seems pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's bad. Mike, any love here for Shakir, Burden, Egbuka, Ayuk, Aaron Jones, Jalen Warren, or do you just want to grab one of these? I mean, we could also take Baker if you want Daniels and Baker. He says Caleb Johnson, if Johnson's there. You know what? I got, as you see, 0 Caleb Johnson. We'll do it.
Interesting.
Also, if you guys haven't already, I mean, come on. Season's almost here. What are you waiting for? Best ball overlay. Look at this. Look at this. It shows me how much money you got in, exposure to them. I mean, this is so nice. It highlights when you got a stack potential. Super nice tool to use for all you out there who want to draft a ton of teams this year. Head over to bestballoverlay.com. Use our code FANSPEAK for $10 off per month. Again, that's code FANSPEAK, $10 off a month. Let us know if you sign up for it. We'd love to hear it. Also, we'll send it to Pat and be like, yo, this guy's was in our chat. They signed up for it. Helping us help you, Pat.
Yeah, it does work with a Mac, Steven. It has both PC and
Mac, I have a Mac
capabilities. Yeah.
So yes.
No, it's definitely worth it, Steven.
Yeah.
Tell anybody if you're serious about best ball, you get best ball overlay. It's like
it is nice. It is nice.
It is your best friend. Like
sucks that there's none for phones. Nothing for phone.
I don't need it on my phone. It's fine.
I know, but
if anything, like it forces you to be focused. Like you got to use it on your PC. You're not going to use it on your phone, Steven. But when you're kind of just dialed in, and you're firing up the PC, you've got some extra windows open, some on the go research, stats, numbers. Oh, you know what? I might go this way, whatever. Very helpful tool. That and what is it? BBMDB. Like those are my 2 go-tos all season long.
Oh, he says, it does not work on the iPhone. No, unfortunately,
but it works on Mac or PC.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you hop on your computer while you're sitting in the lazy boy, watching some TV, hop on the draft on your Mac or your, iPad. No, lie. I lie. No iPad, obviously. That's the same thing as iPhone. So got to be on a computer.
Okay. There you go, Andrew. There goes Diggs. You guys spoke it into existence. Who was that?
Cooper Kupp's still there, though.
No, he's not.
Oh, God. Shut the... Mike, do we take Baker to pair up with Evans? Do you want to grab one of these Aaron Jones, Tony Pollard guys? You want to take Mark Andrews, Jonnu? What do you want to play here, big guy?
It does not work on phones, Meg. It's only Mac and PC. Like when I say Mac, I mean like an Apple computer.
We're taking an executive decision, Baker Mayfield. I know we're on a delay, Mike. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't
Mike Evans?
We do. Yeah. So it's a stack.
So I think Mike will live with that. I think the other Rob will be fine.
He says Kirk unless you
Oh
like Jones
shit!
or
He
Pollard.
did
Yeah,
not
see,
like
we're
that
on the
pick.
we're on the we're on a delay for him, obviously. So it's it's a little, it's gonna be a little testy at times here. Sorry, Mike. We'll coexist. Sorry, I failed you.
I'm sure one of those guys will fall. They weren't good. They weren't good picks, anyways.
All right, so coming up in 10 picks here, Mike, we are going to be roughly in the maybe Kelsey, Shaheed, Zach Charbonnet, Cam Scatabo, Mike Pittman, Marvin Mims, Bateman. We could take Herbert and just have Daniels, Mayfield, and Herbert, the fucking triple-headed slinging machines over here. If you want to do that.
Slinging machines.
Candyman says this team is cooking. Yeah, with two chefs who aren't in the same kitchen.
That's
that was such a,
that's actually a challenge on what is it? MasterChef? I think it's MasterChef.
okay.
With Gordon Ramsay, they put them like behind walls and they have to yell to each other how to make the entree or dessert or whatever. Like make the meal. Some people like it. A lot of people don't.
Mike Robb, looking for input, 5 picks away. Again, somewhere in this range. I mean, we're gonna 5 picks. We might be. Oh, he did say Kirk, so Kirk might still be there. Mike could still be there. I gotta put Zach Ertz behind all these people so we don't by accident and get a 179 ADP real early.
You wouldn't want to do that.
Maybe we just steal Jared Goff from Bruni. No, I'm just
kidding. You could go ahead.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Try it.
That makes no sense. We're here to make money.
You can't snipe me. You go right ahead.
Mike, still want the Kirky pick there. We can take Charbonnet, Scatabo.
He's gonna say Goff.
Mark Andrews.
Third QB.
Andrews, Kirk, for your boss is my order. All right. Oh, well, actually, Kirk went, so Andrews or Scatabo. Meg, are you overruling everybody here on the chat?
Look at these tight ends hanging out, though. I mean, Andrews is a good fall. Maybe I should push Goff.
This guy's going to take Andrews.
I mean, who else is going to take Goff? I have.
Well, are you willing to take that risk?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is a show of entertainment. I kind of feel like taking Jonnu.
Did you?
Someone already fucked it up. Yeah. Your mic cut out there too, by the way. I don't know if it's my headset or your mic, but Andrews.
Yeah, no, the thing is like yeah. Yep. Yeah, we had to take Andrews. It for some reason it was stopped on here. Need to maybe take a couple of these things out up top here.
Yeah, Steven saying a no Badger will take him. I mean, at the later ADP, it's worth blocking me. So that's just the only reason why I took it.
He said, "I'm willing to Venmo Andrew."
I don't get it.
Oh, see that? I don't know why.
Is Andrew's camera glitching, chat, or is it just me? Is it the peyote kicking in, or like what's going on here?
No, I think there's. I got too many things going on.
Yeah, close some things, man. Close.
I did. I closed things.
Okay. All right. Okay. Someone said something about Chargers correlation. It'd be really mean if I took Justin Herbert now, right? Do you want Justin Herbert with Ladd? Chaboy? It's a pretty good group you have there.
I mean, it would be advantageous for us to do so.
I'm gonna take a running back.
Mike Robb, do you want to do Justin Herbert?
That's a really good group of quarterbacks, but I don't think you need him.
We do have Herbs if you wanna get that trio there. He said Sharbs or Scat.
I was back and forth between Sharbs and
Sharps is there. Mike, a last shot on the Herbert if we want him.
Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. It's nice. It feels good. The triple stacks, but merp.
Took the old Charbonnet.
Not playing it by the book. That Herbert pick. And we know Mike Raub.
If he comes back around, Mike, do we want him?
Scared of who? Is Ashton Genty going to the Raiders? That would suck. I don't want that to happen. He's calling himself the next Saquon Barkley. I want him. Come to me. Come to the Bears. Go to.
He says, got to stay at 2 QBs with the amount invested in Daniel's stack. Yep. Nope. Yeah. You're keeping me in line, Mike. Keep me in line. I like it.
Well, 5 minutes late, but sure. Where you been? It's like 6 picks ago. Herbert's going to fall. So there is that. I mean, what do you think about Herbert at 127? You have Ladd, and it's not like there's another stacking option. I mean, you could see Dak go ahead of him just because someone's going to have Lamb in that range.
Yeah, Mike. If Herbert comes back, do we take him, or are we just off of that in totality? Other options in 5 picks for us will be Hollywood Brown, Tucker Kraft, Tanks Bigsby, Loveland, Kincaid, Tootin, Quentin Johnston.
Mike, it's hard to get a 7.2 with the quarterbacks that you already have. So we'll see. You just can't screw up the rest of the draft. That's all. No big deal.
Herbert might fall here, Mike, if you want him. If you don't, I'm all. Hey, I'm for whatever.
I mean, again, like you know, he pushed on the ADP. It's a pretty good fall. I don't think he makes it back.
We would have Hollywood Brown, Tank Bigsby, Loveland, Kincaid, Tootin.
Yeah, someone at the turn is going to take like Quentin Johnston, Herbert, if he's still there.
What do you want to do, Mike? 20 seconds, big guy. We need wide receiver bad. Okay, Brown, Hollywood. Oh,
you're going to make me draft Quentin Johnston. No, I'm just kidding. That won't happen. We're going to go.
Now, Mike, I'm just putting it out there. If Justin Herbert comes back, I might have to executive decision it and just take it.
I think Trey Harris is going to have a better year than Hollywood. You want to get some money on the board?
Trey Harris better than Hollywood? I mean, I guess landing spot. I'd like to know landing spot first.
Dear God, if he goes to the Panthers, I lose my mind. But if he goes to the Saints with Jackson Dart, that's going to be dope. That's going to be dopamine.
Yeah, so Mike, coming up here in 8-7 picks. Oh, nope, never mind. Herbert went. Hopes and dreams down the drain. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll probably get QJ on the way back because no one's taking that bum.
Stop it. All right, Mike. In 4 picks, we got Tootin, Quentin Johnston, Keenan Allen, Tajay Spears, Leggett. I mean, I don't know if you like any of these other guys down here. I kind of don't like some of these guys down here. I mean, Ford's okay. Jake Ferguson, Loveland, Tootin, Spears, Leggett, probably my favorites there with a little Jake Ferguson.
Tell him, Mike. Tell him to take Leggett.
How you feeling, Mike? How you feeling, buddy? We're at 2, 3, 5, 1 right now. What you want? Bruni, don't pick yet. Give him, you son of a bitch.
What?
Should have gave Mike some more time.
Pace of play. All right. Play through, Andrew.
What you want to do here, Mike? What you want to do? He says Fergie sounds spicy. And then we wait and take Zach Ertz later on.
Totally. That's the play, dog. That's the play.
Is it going to take it, or what are we doing here?
Oh, you broke it again. Have you restarted your modem like Mike told you?
I don't know why I just took Colson Loveland. We don't even have him queued up.
Wow.
How is that even possible?
Wow. It probably didn't do that, Andrew. You just need to refresh it. But it did. That's awesome. You guys cursed each other. I'm pretty sure it did. Oh no, yeah, I
sure.
definitely took him.
How's that even possible?
I don't know.
Doesn't
brother.
it revert to your queue?
I don't know.
Underdog? Are
We're
you
not
watching?
getting this thrown out. I'll tell you that much. So you better just calm down. Look at
I
all
don't
these quarterbacks.
understand
What is
why
happening?
it is, unless it's just because of the like stream and doing it. Because you said that you also have issues when you're doing both, right?
Yeah, I mean, but the last time that or last few times you've done it, we haven't had any issues.
Interesting.
Like you
Meg
have
said,
far less issues than I've had.
Meg says Loveland could be a Charger.
Hey, more
That'd be cool
correlation.
to back ourselves into that one.
Poor Ty Conklin, just dog on a leash. It's criminal. Did someone
Why is this doing this again?
Where the mother duck?
End it. Refresh it. Makes no sense. Mike, in 8 picks, we will have maybe Tootin still there, Tajay, Garendo, Dobbins, Jalen Coker, Devin Neal, Rico, Ray Davis. I know you're hard on Ray Davis here. Cedric Tillman, Wicks, Palmer.
Where the duck?
I'm gonna pull it back up here again. Don't know why. Why, Underdog? Why are you hating me right now? Mike Rob says, Palmer, get that getting away from Charger stack.
Let's see here.
Do you want to take a running back, Mike? We only have 3. Like, I mean, I don't mind Tootin, Spears, if either of one of those guys are there. We currently have 2, 3, 5, 2. He said, or Neal, if you have better options at wide receiver later. I mean, there's
Adam Thielen's there.
shots. Oh, stop it.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Mike knows. Mike's with me and Steve. Come on. Come on. Where is Steve tonight, Meg? He's been awfully active in these drafts. What's old Steve up to? Curiously, MIA. Fergie's a great fall. Well, 4 picks. Sorry, not a great fall. Fall nonetheless. Oh, there goes Adam Thielen ahead of Ferguson. So you missed out on that.
Oh, darn it.
You did. You did. You missed out. You're going to regret it. Ooh, Ray Davis here.
He's in he says, I know you have a problem and should go get better help. Use promo code SPAGS and get chill and calm like your favorite streamer.
He's definitely not a representative.
I don't think all right. Neal's there. We'll take Devin Neal.
Yeah, I'm taking Schmam Ward. Says his favorite receiver in the NFL is Calvin Ridley. Let's ride. Let's go. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Yeah, that's definitely not player talk, right? Like, oh yeah. No, I really like the guy that I'm probably gonna be throwing the ball to.
140 targets. Let's go. Let's go.
Mike, if we come back around here, Palmer might be available for us. So if we want to grab him, that's fine. Wicks, Tillman, Coker, Alec Pierce. Oh wait, did somebody just? Oh, never mind. Somebody took Josh Palmer. He said you want to go Ertz to lock it up. Ertz is coming up here at 179. Do you want Matt Stafford at all to take with the old Pookie? Is that a thought for you now at all? Would you want to take three quarterbacks?
Do you want it? I think you want
How we feeling, Mike? How we feeling?
Rashad White?
Well,
get you some Rashad White. You better do it. You better do it before it's gone.
He said, calm down your QB boner. I mean, if we don't do that, then we're looking at some sort of maybe unstacked quarterback. I mean, which again, fine, but just throwing that out there too. We could go. I mean, I know you. Yeah, Coker, Wicks, Pierce. We can just lock up the Ertz if you want to do that too. I'm fine with that. Obviously, my 88% down. I think I'm like, what am I now for Ertz? 60 something percent. Yeah, 64%. You just want to. You know what, Mike? You're right, fam. You're right. Let's just lock it up. Don't
You're
even
right,
let
dog.
these fools.
You're right, dog.
Don't even let these fools try to take some Ertz from us here. You're right.
You can move them up the board. Yes.
Let's do it. We got to get that ADP up
Before Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, that's how bad Kyle
God
Pitts is.
dang shame. God dang
all right,
shame.
Mike. Let's go. Let's look at some wide receivers here. We are going to be at the, let's see, so 12 picks. Probably be down in this range here. A Wandale, Kyle Williams, Jack Besh.
Can you explain to me what is that? 17 picks ahead of ADP though? That's a bit excessive. You want to talk about a boner?
Is it for a guy that finished top 5?
Yes, because he's your third tight end. Why did you do that? You didn't even give Michael a say. How dare you?
He said Ertz.
That's dirty. He says want to just go get him locked up. Well, then you're both crazy.
No, yeah, crazy like a fox, baby. Look, we got Mark Andrews, Loveland, and Zach Ertz. Have you seen a better tight end trio? No, you haven't. Unless you take fucking Bowers and McBride right out of the gate.
Yeah, and then you can even get Kelsey if you want to be an a-hole.
Psych.
Yeah, like all sorts of nonsense you can do.
Mike, how you want to play this, big dog? We need some RB and some wide receivers here.
You guys are crazy. You guys are animals.
I'd love to show you more, but the board hates me when I try to do anything other than just let it sit here.
Yeah.
So Mike, Coker, Jalen Wright, Tyler Algier, Corum, Alec Pierce, Braylon Allen, Damian Martinez, Ayo Manor, Wandale Robinson, Hopkins, Kyle Williams. What you thinking here, dude?
What you thinking, dog? You guys are just jealous you couldn't triple stack like me. That's all. I tripled stacked. I stacked Goff with J-Mo, Amon-Ra, and Laporta. But then I brought back Darnold and Cup. And then Cam Ward and Calvin Ridley. Suck on it.
Ayo Manor's gone now. As you said it got taken. What else you want to do here? Again, that's Algier, Corum, Alec Pierce, Braylon Allen, Damian Martinez, Wandale, DeAndre Hopkins, Kyle Williams, Jack Besh.
Hey, don't take Jack Besh, right? Just calm down now.
Tim D says Alec Pierce is due for at least one mega spike week. Might be only one. Apparently. All right, Mike, up in a couple picks here.
Yeah, I would love
players.
Titans Lions week 17. That'd be amazing. Make it happen. They got to give me something, man. No schedule, no free agency news. These darn rookies are holding us up. It's like the desert out here.
The desert.
He said, any wide receiver, really.
Okay, 10-4. Yep, nope, heard. That's good direction.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you got 5 in round 15, huh?
It's not so bad.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see it.
He said, yeah, I mean, you know what? Let's see. Alec Pierce. Why not?
I heard he's pretty good. By the way, Zach Ertz still would have been here at this pick. You could have taken someone else.
Tim D, hoping Anthony Richardson can figure it out, not take himself off the field. So much potential, so much room for improvement. He is what they refer to as a project.
Cha.
Mike, coming back around. We are currently sitting at 2-4-6-3, Mike. Running back, we got Martinez, Eckler, Ollie Gordon, Brashard Smith. Wide receivers, Wandale, Hopkins, Jack Beck, Jalen Royales. Get it? Royales, Battle Royales. Demario Douglas, Isaiah Bonds, De'Ami Brown, Mike Williams, question mark. That's a potential stack there.
Says
It says
Gordon.
Gordon. Man, we're going heavy on the old running back rookies. If he gone, what do you want to do? I mean, we're probably gonna take a wide receiver at that point and just push running back a little bit here. I mean, Jack Beck, not terrible pick there. If we can go with Mike Williams, if you want to. Troy Franklin coming up here. DeAndre.
Probably buy the Kate Otten stack over the Zach Ertz stack. You had two clear options here. Could have waited to this round. Just whichever one fell to you. Bad form.
Would much rather have Ertz over Otten.
Sure. But you could have just had your pick in this round for free.
Well, Otten already went, so.
All right, fine. Then it was all in the last round. You bums. Bad form.
I agree, Mike. I do like Cooks as a late round guy. Obviously not this round, but I do like that. Lots of tight ends going here. Brundog, how are you looking on tight ends?
Got Sam Laporta.
All right.
I mean, the tight ends all just sat there, so I really don't. I'm fine.
Tim D, shout out to Josh Gordon back in like 2012. Good partial season with Browns. Yeah, what a guy. All right, Mike, we are on. Ollie Gordon is there, so we will take that. So we are now 2-5-6-3, Big Mike. So we'll probably have to go wide receiver next time. When we come back around, I'll throw some names out to you.
Nice fall for Anthony Richardson from 168 to 187. It's always nice. If you're going to risk it for the biscuit, might as well get a big discount. Jack Besh goes. Sad day.
Up in 8 picks, Mike. Isaiah Bond, Adonai Mitchell, Mari Cooper. I guess we don't probably want to take Mitchell. We have Pierce, so it would be not great from a team that's probably not going to throw the ball an absolute shit ton. Mari Cooper, Jalen Tolbert, De'Ami Brown, Darius Slayton, Mike Williams, Yoshi Voss, Troy Franklin, Tutu Atwell, Restrepo, Trey Tucker. Any of those names you like?
Isaiah Bond. They believe. Okay.
Tutu Atwell. Little up.
They're saying he's going to be the third receiver, like lock stock.
Yep. Yeah, wide receiver is a little tough at the end, but there's some guys here that can get you some spike weeks. I mean, that's I think what you're really just looking for at these end guys.
Oh, there's some dudes.
Yeah. Tim D sucking up to you says love Komet.
Less competition with Keenan not coming back. No, he's just a really good cost for the ADP still.
Yeah.
Come at round 16, he could easily move up to 120 points off of what I think just under 100 fantasy points last year.
10-4, Mike. 10-4, by the way. I heard you loud and clear.
Yeah. Get him, guys. Get him.
Loud and clear. Taking him. Love Brandon Cooks. Bruni, we were Cooks guys all through last year.
Yeah, but you're completely on tilt. It's pick 199 is ADP's 237. You're just on tilt, friend.
What ADP down here?
I took
means
Austin
anything.
Eckler 15 picks after ADP, pal. I needed a running back. Read the room.
Have you not heard us talk about what Washington's going to do? They're going to take a rookie running back, Austin Eckler. It's going to be tough for him. It's going to be tough.
All right. They hated what he did last year. They hated what he did. We'll never use him. There's no way.
Stop it.
There's no way. He's going to retire. Sports management. That's what Austin Eckler's doing. He's going to retire.
Let's see. So we got 3 picks left, Mike. 2, 5, 7, 3. Definitely at least one more wide receiver and one more running back. Then we will adjust. Bruni is calling mixing up the builds. Sorry, your 15th round pick is going to score the same as your 20th in week 11 through 17.
Who is my 15th? Cole Kmet. My 20th round pick is going to outscore Cole Kmet probably because it's going to be a sleeper that I land. So,
Bruni, Meg saying she sent you Steve's final mock draft. He took Warren to the Bears. How you feel about that?
Not great.
Not great.
I don't know. I think that Cole Kmet's done enough to prove his worth. He's
Mike
had very good seasons production wise in years past. Last year, not so much. Brought in a lot more competition from a third wide receiver in Keenan Allen. Drafted Rome Odunze. If this is how they roll out, whatever it is, if it is Tyler Warren as the one and those 2 receivers, then he'll be fine. But I don't know. I feel like that would not be a wise move.
Bruni on the
probably
clock.
Be a little crashed out.
Mike, I'm gonna take us Troy Franklin here. I like some spike weeks out of Troy Franklin. All right, Mike. On the way back here, we got running. So we need at least one more running back, and then we're open to another running back or a wide receiver at this point, and just sticking with the 2 QBs. He said Shipley, Blue, Hunter. Up to you. Will Shipley is gone, so that cannot happen. We got, I mean, the other 2 were there. Marshawn Lloyd, Jordan James, Trevor Etienne, Taj Brooks, who Steve likes, is there. We also have like Elijah Mitchell, Kareem Hunt, if we want either one of those Kansas City guys. Nick Chubb hanging out there still. Raheem Mostert, if any of those other guys you like, Mike.
Meg, I think the hope is that, whoever the tight end is for the Bears, like if it does wind up being Warren, it should be used well. I mean, we saw the emergence of Sam Laporta in Detroit, was able to obviously collect a lot of touchdowns in year 1, regressed a little bit in year 2, but we just know that, that position is valuable in his offense. The way that they try to, misdirect the defense, through play action, obviously that's going to open up a lot of opportunity to the tight end. Cole Kmet being, what he is and what, he was, his draft stock, he was a first round pick by the Bears. It just doesn't make sense to me to now go out and spend another first round pick if you plan on bringing him back. Like if they're going to cut him or trade him, that would be great if we can get some more value out of him somehow. But it seems like a waste at that. I mean, I get it if Ashton Genty's gone and you want to go with like the best skill player, but I would just assume go offensive tackle if they're not getting Genty. Like, again, build up the offensive line. I think Braxton Jones is likely to be ready through the first couple of games of the season, but they're saying that there's still a shot that he may not be healthy. So having some extra depth, potentially a starter on the offensive line as well, also fits his mold, I believe. But I'm still, I'm really still hoping Genty falls to us so much, so much, please, so much.
Candyman saying savvy pick by Pat Bryant, or the Pat Bryant pick there.
Savvy. You gonna get some Will Howard as well? I mean, I can just throw a dart at the wall and call it savvy. I mean, it's mostly what fine dining is.
Fine dining.
Yeah, like 5-star restaurant. They just, they turn it like into art. They just turn your plate into a canvas, and then they give it to you, and you're like, oh, a couple of slices of beef. That'll be $500.
He took Jackson Dart.
Okay. All right. Getting after it.
Mike, we're gonna have our option here: Blue or Hunter. I'm okay, I guess, with either. Doesn't really matter to me there. If you have any options, Hunter or Blue. You're my boy, Blue. You know what?
Is there just like running talk about Warren going to Chicago? Because I saw somebody else have that in a mock on
he likes
Reddit. It was like someone that works for, I think it was someone that works for the Bears. I'm not sure, or maybe like a analyst in Chicago, like a sports reporter or something. What do I want to do here?
Mike, so with our last pick, we are currently sitting at 2-6-8-3. So last pick, do you want to go running back or wide receiver? Wide receiver. Let me pull you up some stuff here. Wide receivers, we got Restrepo, Jordan Whittington, Savion Williams, Devon Vele, Demarcus Robinson, Turpin, Malik Washington, Tay Felton. Feel like any of those guys there. Or we can go running back. Your boy Blue's there. Chubb, Jaquez Hunter.
What about? You just never say his name anymore. It's so weird.
What?
I'll tell you when I pick him here next. Because you should have picked him in the last round, but you didn't. There was someone you're going to bring up the board. I mean, the guy scored like six touchdowns last year still, going in round 20.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do.
Did I skip over him? Was he even there?
But he's not worth bringing up the board. No, sir. No, your shit's frozen, bro. I'm looking at that 5. It's just sitting there.
No, I know. I don't know. Look, every time I switch it off the board, it just gets all like messed up. I have no idea why. No clue.
Yeah, I'm taking Roshan here for show.
He says, I feel like Hollins can give us a floor.
You want to go 20 round picks? Head to head, Mike Rob? Matt Collins versus Roshan? Trying to shave that head, Michael?
If you like Hollins, Mike, we can do that. I mean, I don't really have like any guys down here that I ever really love. Tay Felton to me is interesting. I like Tay Felton. A landing spot though. Got to get the landing spot.
Lots of those. That's why we like BBM. Yeah, I'm taking Roshan. Get a little correlation there with Komet.
It says $10 total underdog points.
Sure.
All right, Mike.
Lock stock, Mike. Lock stock.
If we want to go Hollins, we're doing it now.
Lock it up. Well, it's the last pick, so I think it's the only time to do it.
That is accurate.
He says go who? Felton? Too late.
Nope.
That's 10 from each of you, you bums.
Oh, we took it, Mike. We took it.
Also aren't advancing. You guys ruined that draft. It's all your fault.
All right, man. It's gonna be embarrassing if we advance and you're all talking this shit.
It will be. It will be. And I've got a bunch of old dudes, so better not miss. Better not miss.
Nothing says scoring a bunch of points like old people.
I've got young people too.
You just said you have a bunch of old guys. Now you're changing your tune. Look at this guy.
I have some young people.
Backing off his stance.
Some young people got great stacks.
Do you got a guy who doesn't wear shoes everywhere? Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Yeah, shoes are good to wear in negative degree weather.
He's grounding himself. Okay, so
That's how you get frostbite. I'm grounding myself. Yeah, you're grounding yourself into frostbite. Hippie shit. All right, let's hear it. Let's see it. It's time for some grades. Let's start with Losamo, assuming he's here somewhere, trying to snipe us.
all right.
Losamo went 3, 5, 10, 2. Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, Shadir Sanders, Bijan Robinson, David Montgomery, DeAndre Swift, Dylan Sampson, Blake Corum, JSN, Roma Dunze, Chris Godwin, Trav Hunter, Jalna Mooney, Thielen, Jalen Royals, Loshavas, MVS. You know, I love the MVS pick. Savon Williams, Trey McBride, Kyle Pitts. Leighton, great there on the tight end. Don't mind that. But don't love the receivers really here. What do you think, Andrew? I'm thinking that 7.2.5.
I mean, I don't love his quarterbacks, to be honest. I mean, Caleb Williams is fine, but the other two, like, eh. He has two really good like running backs up top, so I do like that. Well, I don't mind his wide receivers actually. Like I like his top four. Mooney's, always decently solid, but I hate
Yeah,
Penix.
but
So
no more Kirk probably.
I know. That's what sucks about it.
That's the big deal.
Um, I mean, he has enough of them to kind of help. I'm gonna go flat 7.
Wow, I'm looking at your team now. My goodness, what did you guys do?
Let's go to the Rob
Go ahead.
squared team.
Just take it away,
6,
ladies. Oh my
9,
goodness.
3. Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield. That's elite.
Okay,
Running back.
and next.
Yeah, running backs, we're going to need some help. Not Najee Harris, Caleb Johnson, Zach Charbonnet, Devin Neal, Ollie Gordon, Taj Brooks. So we're heavy on the rookies.
Guys, okay, like this is way too many lottery tickets. You could have established yourself a little bit at the position. I'm all about getting like Najee as my leadoff guy, but I'd still like some other players that we just know are like lock stock. I like Caleb Johnson. I like Devin Neal. I think Ollie Gordon and Taj Brooks are super risque. Super risque.
I mean, but in
group.
this build, isn't that what we needed to do? Risky picks because of the lack of top-notch talent at the top.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you need to do here, Bruni. All right, you're looking on the wrong side of the fence, brother.
Okay,
Relax over there with your old dudes.
With my old dudes. Some of these guys fell.
Yeah,
Zach Charbonnet fell. That's nice. Other guys in your draft didn't.
Your team just reeks of stay off my lawn. All right. So just
good.
Simmer down over there, young man. All right. Wide receivers: Puka Nacua, Ladd McConkey, Mike Evans, Deebo Samuel, Hollywood Brown, Alec Pierce, Brandon Cooks, Troy Franklin, the aforementioned shoeless Mac Hollins. Tight ends: Mark Andrews, Colston, Loveland. Still not sure how we got him on the team, but maybe we backed into a Charger stack there. And Zach Ertz. Overall,
you didn't need the ninth receiver. Your receivers are good.
You didn't need a ninth receiver.
I didn't, because I only drafted 8 because they're good. You drafted good receivers, and then you're like, you know what? I want more good receivers. You should have drafted 2, 7, 8, 3. If that's the case. I don't panic, but it's dude, it's the worst. Come on, like it's terrible. I mean, maybe I do panic. I mean, I don't know if it's a panic attack, but like, get me the hell out of there. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that right now. Like, why are we here? Why are we sitting in these chairs? Get me the hell out of here. This is my nightmare. It's not a fun ride. It's not even a real ride. It's stupid. All right, I'm up. 3-6-8-3. It's called balance, Andrew. It's called balance, right? Jared Goff, Cam Ward, Sam Darnold, Devon Achane, Kyron Williams, Travis Etienne, Tyler Algier, Austin Eckler, Roshan Johnson. Yes, no rookies. No rookies. It just so happened that the guy drafting next to me was, knob gobbling rookie running backs, as a matter of fact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams, Calvin Ridley, Luther Burden, the third, Cooper Kupp, Trey Harris, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Sam Laporta, Cole Kmet, Chigakonkwo. All those old guys, they're going to twist their ankles weeks 2 through 6. They're going to finish the season strong. They're going to be gassed. Easily an 8. Easily.
It's 7-6.
Better than your team.
Well, maybe, but maybe not, Bruni.
Let's see who is projected the highest in this draft, and let's look at their team. Who do they say is going to beat us? This Gines, J1NES. So he's got Purdy, Fields, Stafford, Saquon Barkley, Pacheco, Mason, Javonte Williams, Tajay Spears, Justice Hill, lame. Tyreek Hill, unstacked. Garrett Wilson, stacked. DK Metcalf, Jerry Jeudy, Ricky Pearsall, Jalen Coker, Tutu Atwell, Demarcus Robinson, George Kittle, Tyler Higbee, Juwan Johnson. Yeah, right. Park it in the back.
Park it. Yeah. Yeah, I already went in, named it the Rob Squared team.
Definitely Kenny Banya, because he would just copy from people that are good. You know, he would just mock up someone else's like strategy. Lloyd Braun isn't on Earth. I mean, like, he's just kind of out in outer space. Andrew, if you're not familiar with Lloyd Braun, he was the gentleman who was selling computers to no one. Like, he was like, oh, ding, another sale, ding, another sale. And like, George thought that he had to like keep up with this guy. He thought he was a machine. He was crazy. The phone wasn't even connected, wasn't even turned on.
Interesting.
But he had George fooled. So George is like buying up all these computers so he can look better than Lloyd Braun in the eyes of his father. It's tough. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Mm-hmm. Kenny Banya steals Seinfeld's axe. Like, and he also has the soup thing. He's always on about the soup dinner.
Not a Seinfeld guy, sorry.
Serenity now. Serenity now. All right, let's head on out for the evening. Appreciate everybody coming by and enduring that awful draft by the Raub brothers. We're all here for it. We support you too. We're hoping that those lottery tickets, you know, they turn to gold. Who doesn't want to advance with their buddy? Come on, yeah, you know, I want you to be there. Just you know, I'll coach you up for the next time, guys. All right, you know, watch it back. I think you'll see you had a couple more opportunities there. Just saying. All right.
We'll take that into consideration next time, boss.
Just, you know, Zach Ertz, K-Dot, and let one fall to you, brother. Let one fall to you. You have that window when you draft those two elite QBs, you know, 2 top 5 guys from last year. Come on. Take the coaching, Andrew. Take the coaching. I love it. All right. Again, appreciate everybody for coming by this evening. I'm not sure if this is our last big board or not. I would like for us to be able to do.
Fingers crossed, baby.
I would like for us to be able to do one next week, right before the draft. I think that is possible. So plan on that for next Wednesday. In the event that it's not filled, which I'm thinking it will be, but I do think there's an outside chance that people are just like, you know what, let's close this thing down. Let's not let anyone have a leg up on us, you know, on draft night. So maybe it does close down Wednesday night, and we'll be there for that. That would be cool. If we were in like the last 2 or 3% of the big board draft, that would be fun as well. Since we were there from like the first 2%, they're like the next day drafting live after it drops. So that would be fun as well. But again, look out for us next week, and we'll be back Monday as well for a strategy show that might be more tailored to the start of the best ball season.
Yes, and Steven says sibling show tomorrow, ? I believe so, correct?
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, they will be back in action, and I think they have a strategy show later this week as well on Steve's final mock draft.
Yes, sir.
One of our rookies will be a Bear, and Bruni will hate that it helps us win while the Bears go 6-11. No way, pal. No way, pal. Roshan, he's there. He's got that contract. No reason to get rid of Roshan. Roshan's going to be there behind whatever happens. If they move Swift, if they draft another guy. So, we got Tip in here saying, yo, sorry I missed. Appreciate you, Tip. Hey, we're back every Monday, Wednesday night. Drop in. We've got a lot of live shows over here. Best ball drafts going on all week. We're going to be jumping into Best Ball Mania right after the draft. Going to be a lot of fun. Andrew, anything to share before we head out?
No, sir. Can't wait for the draft, baby.
All right. Awesome. Take care. Be well. Be good, everybody. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you.